Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been remembered by the US House of Representatives. They brought his matter and they are demanding for two things. Number one, either he is released unconditionally, or number two, either his case is being reviewed back in court. Because according to them, they are saying that his arrest and the tag of terrorism given to him was actually politically motivated. While the real terrorists, they are operating, and those people are being ignored by the government, or the government is the reason why they are being active. Before I go further, just watch the video where the matter was being raised in the House of Representatives in the US. Watch the video.
Nigeria is the deadliest place on earth to be a Christian today. Since 2019, tens of thousands of Christians in Nigeria have been slaughtered as part of a sustained pattern of religiously motivated violence by Islamist jihadis ignored or enabled by the Nigerian government. Extremist groups like Boko Haram are allowed to operate without any meaningful response from authorities. A courageous leader named Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was convicted in a farce show trial for speaking out about what's happening. He's currently serving a life sentence in prison, convicted on false terrorism charges. I implore my colleagues to support my bill, HRES 1321, calling on the Nigerian government to conduct another trial in accordance with its own constitution, based on evidence, with access to legal counsel, medical care, and international law pertaining to humane conditions of detention, or, better yet, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu immediately and unconditionally. America gives billions to Nigeria. We will not continue to fund a Christian genocide. We have the moral obligation to stand up so our Christian brothers and sisters can worship the Lord our God in peace. With that, Mr. Speaker,
You have just seen that video. The man there that was speaking is John James. He's a member of the House of Representatives in USA. So he brought the bill that the US House of Representative members, they should review the issue on Nnamdi Kanu. Because why? The US is giving billions of dollars to Nigeria. So for them to be giving that amount of money to Nigeria, to Nigerian government, it means as free. It means that they have right to intervene when certain things is happening in Nigeria. Yes, they have right to intervene because they are actually assisting Nigeria to function financially. So because of that, they can interfere and intervene when they see any form of things that they feel that it is against the human rights of an individual. So that is why they brought up the matter in the parliament. And according to John James, he said that the tag of terrorism given to Nnamdi Kanu was actually false, according to him. And we all know truly that it was false. Yes, it was false. To me, it was politically motivated. We all know that Nnamdi Kanu then used to come out almost every day and he was speaking against the government, revealing certain things against the government. In short, most of the things that is happening currently today, Nnamdi Kanu talked about it years ago. So they brought Nnamdi Kanu's matter today and they have started the bill. So depending the outcome of that bill, that will determine if the US will intervene. Definitely we know Nigeria. If the US put pressure, they will release Nnamdi Kanu. It's just that most of the time, you cannot trust their system because, there are certain people in the parliament that are good, you understand, but there are some also that this government can just go and bribe them and they will change their mind. I don't know if you read the news of, I think some months ago, where they said the Nigerian government paid a lobbyist firm. I think I read the news in one of these videos that I paid a lobbyist firm so that they will lobby, you understand, Trump. They will convince him. So those lobbyist firm now, they have direct access to Trump. They can tell him anything. You understand? They can feed people with propaganda, but we know that no matter what is happening in this country, you understand, there are people who know what is going on in this country. I was even surprised where I think 1 week ago I was reading news. There's an evangelist in the northern part of Nigeria in Plateau State. This Ezekiel Dachumo, you might have seen his video where they said these terrorists, they unalive his brother and 9 members of his family. And they now send him a threat message that they are coming for him. I saw the video, and when I saw that, where he was reacting, when I saw that video, it still broke my heart. That is where this country has gotten to. When people come out to speak, maybe on TikTok, on Facebook, you see the government is going after them. Look at what they did to Justice Crack. The government is going after people on TikTok. Meanwhile, the real terrorists, they are rehabilitating them, releasing them. In short, bringing them into the army. These are people who have displaced families. And the way Nigeria is going, let me just tell you the truth. The way Nigeria is going, if nothing is done now, if nothing is done, there might not be any country for you to point to. Some of these countries you are hearing that terrorists are not the government in those countries. Terrorists are the government in those countries. It started like this. It was like play. Some of them, they didn't believe that terrorists would take over their country. What terrorists did, terrorists took over their country. And before you know it, even you can't stay, you have to leave. You'll be going to a neighboring country. You'll be afraid. Those ones that don't have money, they will stay, they'll become a slave in that country. A slave. So that is the way it is. So if Nigerians, we don't speak out, we don't, that is why as they are doing this election now, people are trying to get their voters card. Go and get your voters card. It's good that the US is intervening in Nigeria. But you yourself, you have to put effort. Mind you, the issue in Nigeria is not affecting the United States. It's not affecting them. It's not affecting them. They have brought his case, yes, but it's not affecting them. It's affecting you that is in this country. If with everything that happened in these 4 years that just passed, you are still voting for somebody that is affiliated with people that cause the problem you are going through currently, then you don't know what you are doing. Whether it's your brother, your sister, your cousin is contesting, as far as affiliated to those people who are causing the problem in this country, and you still give those people your vote, then you don't know what you are doing. Sometimes, see, let me tell you, there are certain people who let me not go there, but there are certain people who supported certain government. They don't know that is the government that will take their life because of their policies. I remember when they were doing this last election, I did a video. I said there are certain decisions you will make and elect somebody into power. They will bring policies that will scatter your life. I did a video then. They will bring policies. You don't know that there's a policy they will bring now and everything is gone. You get it? So as people are taking their PVC, if you don't have PVC, go and take. And if you know that where you have your voting center is far from where you are staying, now currently in Nigeria there's insecurity. So that traveling is not like before again. Go and do a change. You don't need to even go to INEC office. You can do it with your phone. Just go to INEC website. Is it not ROCV website or something like that? Just go to INEC website. You can apply. You can apply actually from online, so that they will change your voting center. They will change your polling unit to somewhere that is close to you, so that you go and vote. You don't need to travel during election time. Nigeria is not like before, where you can just travel to your village, you go and vote, you come back. You can vote where you are living. If that place you are living, you finally leave that environment. When you get to a new place, you can rechange it in another election to that new place. Use where you are close, where you are staying, somewhere close to where you are living. Go and do it. They are changing it now. Go and do your own. Don't wait. If you can't do it, ask somebody that you know that is good, that can operate phone. We need to kick out this government. Although we know that this election, you understand, there might be, you understand, there might be plans to rig and all those things, but at least we'll put pressure. It should be that you are not just reluctant that they will rig the election and you don't do anything. You put conscious effort to make sure things are done right. So if the thing later they maneuver the thing, you know that I tried my best. Than not doing anything and just relax and expect miracle to happen. It doesn't work that way. That is the truth. It doesn't work that way. So this is what I will just tell you. But currently, Nnamdi Kanu's case has been reviewed in the House of Representatives in the US. So let's see what the outcome is. There's a way once it comes to a democratic setting. In somewhere like America, you understand, there's a federation. There's a way when a case is being brought out, it doesn't they don't do things faster like that. It will pass through process before that bill will become a law. Before they will now say, okay, let's act. To have to pass process. But let's see how it goes, you understand. But at least they have brought up his matter, and that is one of the things that matters. You understand? It go a long way for so many things. So let's see how it goes. But don't forget to go and get your PVC. Go and register. If your polling unit is far, change your polling unit now. They are changing it. Go and change it with just your phone at home. You can change it. Go and change your polling unit.
Subscribe to Onika Jesus Boy YouTube channel.